Pipe it up, 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 damn, damn, damn. See, I'm gonna be energetic as fuck in these videos, dude. I'm gonna get high right now. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, that's all you need. Yo, I'm a big kid now. So I went to go get my driver's license renewed today because it expires in like a month. So thought I'd get that done and out of the way. And you know, it was pretty standard visit. If you ever been to a DMV, you always go during the week because usually kids are there getting their licenses on the weekend, or like most people have the problems on the weekend, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time with that. You go during the week and get it done. Oh, triple quad. Yo, my bad, I got the feed. Everything's a-okay. Now there was a slight issue with one of the things that happened with getting my driver's license renewed. It was nothing crazy, you know, I had to pay $30 to get it renewed, which I really didn't have. So you may be wondering what this huge problem is. Number one, my lips were chapped as hell, so it made me look like shit. So I was freaking out on the way there, and I was like, oh no, man, I'm gonna look like shit in my picture. No, man, come on, man. So my lips were chapped, and I'm sitting there freaking out. I'm like, oh god, man, I'm like, how am I gonna cover this up? And I started getting nervous. I was like, oh god, you're gonna see it in my picture. Quite frankly, you really can't, but you know, I was freaking out because it's what I do. I freak out 24/7. Number two, I get there and it's kind of busy. I'm just hanging out, I'm chilling there. She said I was the first one to bring the paper in, make it easier for her. I asked her how her day was going, and she says, not good. Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want your negativity in my life. Please keep it out. I don't want to hear that shit. If your day's bad, your day's bad. You could say, you could be like, it could be better. You know, you could have a positive outlook on your life. But nah, you had to tell me it was fucking bad. You're precursoring my day, so it seems like it's gonna be pretty bad, or it could be pretty worse, and I'm not okay with that. The last crazy thing that happened in Illinois, my driver's license was straight up and down. It was vertical. That usually means you're under 21. When you get it sideways, that means you're over 21, which I am. That's why I had to get it renewed so they can flip my license. Now, when I was, 16, 17, when I got my license, my picture was pretty good. It was pretty legit. It was arguably the best picture I've seen on a license in a while. If you guys have ever seen driver's license pictures, they look terrible. You look disgusting. So I was hoping, I dressed, kind of nice. I had this nice shirt on. I kept my jacket on because you really don't see anything other than, your face up, because that's really what they're concerned about. So I open my jacket a little bit. I'm in the seat. I sit down. I open up my jacket, getting ready, sitting up straight. Okay, so the guy's like, oh yeah, Shane Kelly, that's you, man, come up here. So I sign, and my signature looks like ass. It never usually looks like ass, but on my license, it just, oh god, it looks like shit. Like I saw it afterwards, and I was like, oh, okay. I should have known that with my signature looking like shit, that something else bad was gonna happen. So the dude tells me to get ready, and there's a spot you have to look at. Like I'm looking at the camera right now. It's like a little dot. It's a little blue dot. Me, I have the attention span of a 2-year-old child. I can focus, but when it takes too long, I'm just quit. I can't do it anymore. So I'm focusing on this blue dot. I'm like, I'm ready. Then I see this thing pop up that starts to flash, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not ready. I stopped paying attention for a second. I'm not ready. So I freaked out and just went. I just went like that, and then we have my driver's license picture that looks nothing like that picture. It looks like I tried to do a fake ass The Rock's people eyebrows, man. So when they pull me over, picture on screen, and it looks exactly like this, they're gonna be like, sir, do you know why you're getting pulled over? Nah, fam, why am I getting pulled over? You are doing a 100 in a 25 zone. And then they're gonna look at my driver's license picture and they'll be like, giving them the brows, and they're like, oh, I can't fuck with this guy. And they're gonna let me go. They can't handle the truth. Now, I'm telling you boys out there, boys, gentlemen, men, whoever you are, my eyebrows look pretty good. And you know why? Because Libby does them. Libby is a goddess. She loves doing my eyebrows, all right? I know all the men with ladies in the audience can attest to this. You gotta have your ladies manscaped, you know what I'm saying? Because, you want to look good. If she wants you to look good, that's how she know she really thinks you're fucking hot. Like, she thinks you're fucking cute, you're sexy, whatever you want to call it. She thinks you looking good. You want a lady like that, boys. If you're single, Single, ready to mingle out there? You want that. You want eyebrows. You want good eyebrows. Because guess what? All the other girls are going to get jealous because they ain't got eyebrows like you. And then they start noticing your other features and like, damn, I'm going to start giving people the people's eyebrow. See, when I was a kid, I used to do that shit all the time. The Rock was my favorite wrestler. You know, he was mixed. And I thought it was cool because, you know, I'm mixed too. So I was like, yeah, The Rock is my favorite wrestler. So yeah, I also look high, which, you know, doesn't really help my cause if, you know, they're like, oh, I smell weed in the back of the car. And I'm like, officer, I'm straight edge. I'm a straight edge meme dealer. The only thing I deal is in dank memes. And that's all you need to worry about, sir. Oh, come on, man. I had him. Grandpa hates Disneyland. How, man? Grandpa. That's right. I would have killed that ass too. It's all good in the hood, you know. Got the brows on my license. They know what's up. They best not pull me over or I'm gonna give them the brows. Damn, I look good.